Welcome back to the channel. I'm Dan Brown, and I got another great piano lesson ready for you today. In this lesson, I'm going to show you how to drop chords as you play this gospel style. And I'm going to show you the technique to be able to do this in every key. Before we get started, I'm going to play a little bit of this to show you what it sounds like. I'm going to show you an easy way to find and play these chords no matter what key you're in. But before we do, I got to tell you what the real names are for these two chords. Let me show you right now. In the left hand, I'm taking an F7. We have 1, 3, 5, and 7. Then I'm going to play this chord right here. This is one of the chords that you're going to drop, and these two notes are repeated from what I already have. We got the 3 and the octave. This is the note that I want to show you, that I want you to look at. This is the 13, and here's how it works. If you already have a 7, which we do right here, and you get to this note, which is usually the 6th, if there's a 7, you have to call it a 13. Okay? So this is our 13. You got the octave, which is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this chord is called an F13. Now let's look at our 9 chord. I'm going to play the same F7 in the left hand, and I'm going to drop this down. Watch this. And there is your F9. Okay? How do we get that? Well, we have the 1, the 3, the 5, the 7, 8, and there's your 9. And again, here's the rule. If you already have a 7 and you get to this note, which we sometimes call the 2, you have to call it a 9 when it gets up here. Okay? So we're going to drop from here to here. So we're moving from F13 to F9. One thing that's really common for you to do while you're learning to play piano by ear is to look at chords in different ways. And that's what we're going to do right now. The chord that we're dropping in and out of is this F7 chord right here. But I want to show you how to find the two chords that you're going to use. So instead of calling them 13 chords and 9 chords, here's how I want you to look at it. So if you start on your F, this is the chord that we're working with, and you drop down 4. This is how I want you to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you come to a D. I want you to build a minor chord off your D. So you have D minor in the root position, and then we have first inversion and second inversion. Those are the two chords that you start with to do your drops. Okay? Let me show you that again. Start on your F or whatever chord. It could be any chord, any of the 12 chords, and drop down. And I do want you to start whatever, so we're using an F chord. I want you to start with this F note. Don't start anywhere else. Count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Build a chord. We don't really, I don't really use, I'm sure some people do, I really don't use this to drop. You can, but the two chords that we're going to look at today are first inversion and second inversion, and they sound like this. That's dropping those two. Now let's look at our other chord. So we know that we have this D minor. So that's how you're going to see it. You're going to see, oh, I'm just playing a D minor. The other one is found like this. I want you to count down 6 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to come to a C and build a C minor. Remember that you're building minor chords. And you're going to play root position first. And then here's the ones we're going to use. First inversion and second inversion. Okay? That's all you got to do. And this chord makes that F9 that we were talking about. So this is the chord that you land on when you drop. So when you're dropping down, see, there it is there, and here it is here. Okay? You can do it here, but we're not going to focus on this one today. I think that movements 1 and 2 are going to be the most manageable for you. They kind of stay in one place. So I'm going to show you movement 1 right now. Here's what you're going to do. This is D minor in what we call second inversion. And here's how you get that. You have root position. You have first inversion. And you have second inversion. And this is what I'm calling the upper chord, okay? This is the upper chord and this is the lower chord. So we're here on the upper chord. You're going to play it 3 times and then you're going to move to this C minor right here. And just do the best you can and copy what I do. Let me demonstrate it and then we'll play it together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to slow down. Let's play it together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's all you do. So if today's your very first day on the piano, like you've never sat down at a piano before, here's how I want you to do it. I want you to play it just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Even though your hand's not moving 4 times, it's important that you have that count of 4. And that's movement number 1. Okay guys, you're doing great so far. Let's look at movement number 2. For movement number 2, we're going to start here on this D minor chord. You're going to play it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And then you're going to shift to the C minor. Okay? You can kind of just lock your hand. It's almost like your hand is frozen. I'm just going to pick it up and move it. You see my fingers are not moving at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's play it together. Get ready. I'm going to slow down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And guys, if it's more manageable, just play this for a count of 3. Play it and hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. And that's movement number 2. The next 4 movements are going to have what I call a connecting chord. Let me show you how to do this right now. We're going to go back up to the upper chord. And again, this is D minor. And guys, this time you're going to walk from here. Notice that everything is white notes. You're going to, and yeah, I almost said like all your notes are going to be black, but they're not. Watch. But grab these 2 black ones right here, and then your E. And guys, while you're learning to play the piano by ear, the colors are super important because that's where you're seeing your patterns. So again, start on your D minor, drop down. I call this a D flat minor. You can also call it a C sharp minor. And the piano doesn't know what you're calling it. I think, yeah, I like to call flats. I like to call my black notes flats, and with maybe the exception of the F sharp. But yeah, I call this G flat all the time. So guys, here we go. Drop it down in half steps, and these are chromatic. Okay? And it's going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me slow down. Let's play it together. Play it after me. I'm going to play a chord and then hold it. 1, 2. So 2 of those. Here's number 3. Grab that one. And that's your drop. Okay? The left hand might do something like this. What did I do? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me just play that. Let's just see what it sounds like. A roll. Or. Remember the rolls. The rolls are like little fills. Okay? Use your rolls to fill in empty spaces. And that's movement number 3. Okay guys, we're moving right along, and I'm going to show you movement number 4 right now. With movement number 4, you're doing exactly the same thing as you did with movement number 3, except we're moving from here to here, okay? And we're going to walk down chromatically. Chromatically means you play every note. Yeah, so guys, here's what you're going to do. Play this chord. Just watch me one time and then we'll do it together. We're going to drop down, play every note, don't skip any notes. Okay? Those are the 3 chords. Your timing or your count is like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to slow down. Let's play it together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And that's movement number 4. Movements 5 and 6 are going to take us from this F chord all the way home to B flat. And let's look at movement 5. Guys, movement 5 is just very, very much like the earlier movements that we've done. You're just going to walk down. Now when you get to here, so yeah, let me count it. 1, 2, 3, and you're just going to land here on this B flat. Okay? So you already kind of know this movement. Let me slow down and play it for you. And guys, I wish that a lot of the people that I study on YouTube would just like hold a chord for me. And I'm like, wait, how did you do that? You know? But guys, I try to go slow. If I'm going too fast, leave me a comment and say, Dan, you gotta slow down. You're going too fast. Okay, let's play this together. Ready? Copy what I do. There's D minor, D flat minor, C minor, and we're gonna land right on your B flat. Okay? What does your left hand do? Well, we've seen this before. It's going to walk right up. Watch. Okay? You can do it there, or you can do it here as well. And that's all you got to do for movement number 5. Okay, this is movement number 6. It's the last movement we're going to work on today, and it's a lot like movement number 5. Let me show you what you need to do for movement number 6. I want you to start here, and this is like the lower chord, what I'm calling a lower chord. It's a D minor, and you're going to just walk, you've already done this. You're just going to walk down. This is chromatically, means don't skip any notes. When you get to here, that's number 3, and then you're going to land on your B flat. Okay? Let's do it together. Ready? Just copy what I do. I'll play the chord and I'll hold it. Play that one. Play that one. And we're almost home. That's it. Okay? And again, what does the left hand do? It's going to walk up from F to B flat. It'll sound like this. Okay? And that's movement number 6. What's coming up next is what I call the play along, and this is where you and I get to play this together. And I'm going to slow it down a little bit, and I'm going to play movements 1, 5, 4, and 6. So just be patient with yourself and do the best you can. Okay, get ready. We're going to do movements 1, 5, 4, and 6 in that order. So we're going to start on the B flat. Here's 1. This is 5. There's 4. And that's 6. Okay, what's coming up next are the backing tracks, and this is your opportunity to play whatever you want. So we have 6 movements in this lesson. Just pick 1 or 2, and guys, just experiment, have fun. You don't have to be very rigid with this. Just get your hands on the keys and play and have fun with this. Before we go today, I want to tell you about episode 7, because episode 7 is going to show you some things that you've never seen before, and we just haven't done it all yet. So here's what we're going to do in episode 7. When you're in B flat, when you're in any key, you have this chord right here that you can walk up to like this. Okay, so this is a D. This is a D or a D7 if you put that on it. And it's really far removed from this B flat that we call home. It's going to be an easier lesson because I want to just take you. I don't like to leave you hanging, but that's all it's going to do is get you from the B flat to the D, and I'll show you this walk up right here and some rolls. Okay, and that's episode 7. It's going to be really important for you to know this skill, and I hope you will be back to join me for that. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you back real soon. Bye-bye.